So what kind of music do you listen to while you work out?
Like up tempo, usually. I don't know.
And what's
Something
your
that pumps you up sometimes, but sometimes you don't want to listen to anything and you can just work out with no sound. It's also good. Besides music, sometimes it becomes like a crutch because you're like, you don't want to work out unless there's a song in the background pumping you up. So you're always like waiting for that song.
what's your main reason for working out?
Well, it started off when I was like a kid. I just wanted to look better and just be overall stronger. And then when I really got into it, I was just really down, and it was like a way to get out of depression sometimes. I don't know. I guess like there's the actual medical side of it. We're working out releases endorphins and dopamine or whatever it is. And then there's just like the meditative aspect where you're not doing anything but lifting weights and you can think and focus on your emotions. So that's when I started really getting into it. And after a while, I just wanted to start to, I had like fitness goals for myself. Like I want to be able to dunk a basketball. I want to be able to bench twice my body weight. Things like that. I think that's why I'm so motivated, is because I actually have goals in mind when I work out. That's why I'm able to do it consistently. I don't stop because I think I look good now, so maybe I don't have to lift weights as much. But with me, I'm always like setting new goals for myself, and it really helps in continuing and keeping up your motivation. So yeah, I just want to be like at my physical peak for some reason. I think it's fun. I like setting goals and achieving them.
How do you feel when you don't work out?
There's two reasons I wouldn't work out. One is I don't feel at my best that day. I feel tired, or I'm just too busy with schoolwork or my job or anything like that. So if I'm just too busy to do it, I don't feel that bad. I just say, pick it up next time when you're not so busy. If I'm just lazy, I feel like shit.
So how do you feel about working out with other people?
So the thing with the benefit of working out with other people is other people can motivate you sometimes in ways that you can't, and it can also help you lift more than you would attempt normally. If you have someone spotting you, you might attempt going 5 or 10, 20 pounds more than you would without someone being there to make sure you don't hurt yourself. So it helps you push yourself. At the same time, sometimes you just want to be alone. Sometimes you could be more efficient when you're alone. You're not going to be chatting with other people. But sometimes when you're with other people too, they can motivate you.
How often do you think you work out? Or how often would you say you work out?
Now or ever in the past?
Like now, within this year.
Within a year?
Within this year.
It spikes. Right now I don't work out at all, but when I did work out for like a month, I worked out 3 times a week.
And what made you stop working out?
Just better alternatives. Because I only worked out originally because of just boredom, just 'cause. But it was nicer outside, and I have other outdoor activities that I like to do, so.
What kind of leisure time activities do you usually participate
Like skateboarding.
Skateboarding. Do you feel like skateboarding is like a sort of exercise for you?
Well, it's a physical exercise for sure. But yeah, definitely mental one.
Do you feel that the people within your fraternity house kind of influence you not to work out, or they're kind of like a barrier for you?
Not at all. They're the complete opposite, actually, because so many people work out. Like, there's like 15 dudes that work out. So, someone's always working out. Someone's always talking about working out. So, it's definitely, people always talking about the games. So.
Is there any kind of other barriers you have, like schoolwork or your position within the fraternity, that kind of prohibits you from working out?
I mean, I think it's great. I think it's good. I think it helps self-development, self-confidence. But I don't need it. Like, I'm confident. I don't really care how I look physically. I mean, I'm going to be presentable, but I don't care to be like this person with like this, you know, perfect physique and whatnot. But I see all the benefits to it, like I said, but personally, I don't see really a point to it for me. It's just more about what could I be doing with my time instead. Like, I don't care how I look, and I'd rather be using it on other hobbies. My hobbies. Ping pong. Disco dance.
No way to not strike.
And on weekends when I have nothing to do, I play X-Bone. And they're 12-year-olds, they get really mad. They're like, oh, you cheat. And I crash. Working out is a lot easier when you already have a routine day. So you can just throw it in there and it won't affect anything.